Alright, so today we see the market stabilizing after yesterday's crash, which is totally normal, and we even see some stocks trying to make some bullish reactions today. So in this video, we will talk about the main technical points to watch out for and what to expect next. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, professional trader. It's a pleasure to see you guys over here, and remember, all the insights contained in this video are technically based. No assumptions whatsoever. Trading is reactive, not predictive, alright? And for those of you who want to boost your performance or need help identifying the best opportunities on the market, I invite you to join the 5% project. Click on the link in the description to join us for free, because our members have access to various analysis, strategies, and signals that have performed very well this year so far. So remember, take a look at our website, the QR code right here, link in the video's description. Now, as we can see here, the SPY is stabilizing. It is dropping minus 0.08% right now, the moment I'm recording this video. We are not making any meaningful bullish reaction, but we are not making a very good bearish continuation candlestick structure so far. So apparently, we are just stabilizing below key support levels, namely the $542. What's more, we lost the triple support level we identified last week over here, so we may erase some lines over here. Right now, apparently, SPY has just triggered a bearish pivot point. It made a lower high, lower low over here, reversing the midterm trend, the daily chart sentiment over here. So right now we are in bearish territory. When we take a look at the weekly chart, we see that last week we did a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. This week, this pattern was officially triggered. It is officially triggering this pattern this week right now, suggesting that yes, we could correct to lower levels, possibly to the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average on the weekly chart over here. By losing these support levels, SPY is telling us that yes, the market is right now very, very weak, and it is very volatile as well, because look at today's candle over here. Look at the size of the shadows below and above the candlestick's body over here of today. So it is a very volatile, uncertain movement. The market is apparently extremely nervous right now, especially right now because we are in earnings season. So the volatility is supposed to remain at higher levels over here, but so far there is no meaningful bullish signal suggesting that SPY could reverse. All right, there is not a single bullish reaction. The QQQ is struggling to break its support level at 460, but apparently the resistance level at 468 is acting as a quite reliable resistance level for us, because today we hit this resistance level and we lost momentum again. So right now we are trading between this resistance level 468 and the main support level at 460. However, in the lack of technical evidence suggesting that QQQ could recover from here, meaning in the lack of a bullish signal, in the lack of a bottom signal materialized over here, we can easily assume that that QQQ will remain bearish, and in theory we could seek lower levels. This week we just retested the 21 EMA on the weekly chart, so if you ask me, we could seek even lower levels from here, like the $443, unless if we see a miraculous reaction by tomorrow. This is the most realistic scenario to work with right now. Now, what's the problem with this bearish thesis? The problem is that we see many stocks among the Magnificent Seven over here trying to make bullish signals. For instance, we see Tesla going up 3.5% today. We see Nvidia trying to make a very impressive hammer candlestick pattern today. We see Amazon, another hammer over here right above the support level at 181. We see Meta making a very good reaction as well right after right after losing the major support level at 460 over here. So we see some stocks trying to react, all right? We don't see any meaningful, incredible reaction yet, but if these stocks actually trigger their bottom signals, we could see a short-term rally on the indices as well, suggesting that we could seek higher levels at least for a brief moment. Because as far as I know, SPY and the QQQ, they are both bearish. Any pullback to their 21 EMAs over here could be just another dead cat bounce, because we are still in bearish territory and we don't see any meaningful bottom signal triggered on the indices yet. So these stocks could recover short-term speaking, but the situation is still extremely delicate. When we analyze Nvidia over here, for instance, Nvidia just closed this open gap over here around $106.48. All right, this gap was officially closed today. We are making a bullish reaction, very good, but we are still below the $118, the previous support level, which is supposed to act as a future resistance level, and we are still below the 21 EMA on the daily chart. So we are not in bullish territory yet. Could we see a bounce? Yes, we could, but as long as we stay below these two key points over here, Nvidia will remain bearish. When we take a look at Tesla over here, we see a very good reaction. All right, it is a very good one. However, this candlestick pattern over here has a name. All right, it is called bullish harami candlestick pattern. This pattern over here is not reliable at all, because although in theory it is supposed to be a bullish reversal candlestick pattern, it does reverse the trend roughly 50% of the time, so it is near random. This pattern over here performs way better when it appears around a crystal clear support level. So I would be much happier to see today's reaction around the 206 support level. All right, this black line over here, which was a previous top level, which was the previous gap resistance level over here. All right, I would be much happier to see this reaction at a lower level near a crystal clear support level, because right now I'm still very skeptical looking at how SPY is behaving, looking at how the QQQ is looking right now, so I'm not convinced yet. What's more, Tesla is still below the 21 EMA, is still below the 233 over here, so we have this double resistance level to hold Tesla's price in case it starts recovering. Unless if we make a very good reaction, breaking and closing above these two key points over here, then okay, then I will believe we're gonna turn bullish again. For now, we are in bearish territory. If we trigger a sharper correction to the 206, great, fantastic, I'll be ready to buy again. All right, probably I'm gonna give you guys a buy signal on our Telegram channel, so remember, join the 5% project for exclusive signals, analysis and trading strategies. Right now Tesla is in a no man's land over here, not making anything meaningful right now. This is a nearly random candlestick pattern, so I'm still quite skeptical over here. Now Palantir, this one is trying to make a bullish reaction. Today's candle is quite powerful over here. What's more, this reaction occurred right around the 38.2 Fibonacci's retracement over here. So this is a very good moment to react, but Palantir, just like many other stocks, is still trading below critical resistance levels. In this case over here, the 21 EMA on the daily chart, which is acting as a resistance level today. So see, the situation is still very problematic for the indices, for many stocks. In spite of their bullish reactions over here, we are still in a very delicate situation. Therefore, personally speaking, I will remain extremely skeptical. I'll be keeping an eye on possible opportunities, of course, but in the end, I'm very skeptical, especially because Again, we are still in earnings season, so the volatility will be very high, and of course, many stocks will show a quite unstable behavior in the next few days. But that's not a problem for you, because I'll be here every single day talking about these stocks. Therefore, subscribe this channel right now to keep in touch with my daily analysis, daily insights, and click the like button to support me as well. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe, join the 5% project right now.